What's going on, guys? So today I was wanting to jump into a topic about something involving the car, and I know it's kind of been a minute. I said I was going to film every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I kind of didn't live up to that as of last week. I actually got sick, and then I've been just so busy with work and everything, so I've kind of been caught up trying to do that. I'm still getting over the sickness, but I promise I'm going to be bringing back videos as soon as I can. Being that I am on limited time, as you can see, I mean, it's like 11 o'clock right now, or 12 o'clock or something at night. It gets dark early, so I usually don't have that much time to do anything, but I figured I'd go ahead and start filming tonight, and then I'll finish it tomorrow. But I was wanting to go over something involving how to have a faster shift time and everything. And no, I'm not a professional driver or anything. I've been driving stick since last summer, maybe, I think. I mean, whenever I manual swap my car. So, I mean, I don't know everything in the world, and I don't race a car or anything like that. I mean, it's a 2-valve at the end of the day. But from my experience, something that I would have done whenever I manual swap the car, if it wasn't already done whenever I bought the whole transmission and the whole manual swap kit, and that is actually a short throw shifter, and that will cut your shift times down in half, or even more, depending on how good you are or how familiar you can get with that shifter. It all depends on how short of a throw it has and everything. But I can go ahead and hop into the car and I can show you kind of how short mine is. I will say third kind of has some lockout issues every now and then fifth and reverse is kind of harder to get into. So obviously first, second, third, fourth, and then fifth, and then reverse. But you can kind of see what I'm talking about whenever I'm talking about fifth. Kind of got to force it into there in a way, and then reverse is kind of the same way. So I guess the next thing you'll see of me is tomorrow I'll be in the car, and I guess I'll have the GoPro on my head or something. But other than that, see you guys then. Alright, so obviously I'm now in the car and it's the next day. So I am probably going to do a first gear pull up here, as long as it's not like crowded, but the roads are kind of wet in some spots, so hopefully it's not going to be wet up here. So you can clearly see, God, that was terrible. You can clearly see that it was a lot easier to shift and everything, and I had a shorter throw. No, I'm not the fastest, I know. Also, I don't really know how much I said last night, but I am planning on bringing a lot more videos this year, obviously. I know that was kind of one of my goals, is to actually try to stay consistent on YouTube. And I will say, the car, it will have some better plans, obviously, but it just takes time. And I know I said I was going to have something pretty soon, like this week or something, but I ended up not buying it, and then it's already out of stock again because I waited too long because I was stupid. And another hard thing is just the fact that this car is already kind of like done, other than boost, really. I mean, boost and then exhaust. And I mean, yeah, I do want to lower it a little bit, but other than that, I mean, it's kind of done, because I kind of built this car other than the manual swap, and it was pretty much all without me like documenting it on YouTube. I mean, I document on like TikTok, but like nobody cares about TikTok though. But obviously I grew a following on there for the time being, but I've kind of stopped posting on there because I just don't really enjoy it anymore. And I mean, for some reason my account is like suspended or something, or shadow banned. I don't get any views on there anymore, so I just kind of see it as a waste even putting effort into videos on there. Obviously, I'm trying to convert everything to Instagram and YouTube. Mainly YouTube. I mean, I've been doing pretty decent on Instagram. I haven't posted on there, but like, I think since the 2nd of January. So it's kind of been a minute, and I need to get something on there. I just haven't yet. Mainly because I do get tired of posting the same stuff. Like, I mean, I take this car out on the weekends, and usually whenever I do, I'm either filming a YouTube video or I'm doing something else with it, like just driving, and I don't usually think to like kind of hop out my car and take something cool for Instagram. I mean, sometimes I do, but I don't like to do that every single time I do it. 5-0. Yeah, obviously I'm trying to convert everything to YouTube because I enjoy that the most. I mean, Instagram I still do enjoy. I just feel like this stuff's kind of getting repetitive on there, and I feel like if I don't like it, I mean, yeah, a lot of people still like it, but if I kind of think it's starting to get repetitive, then I feel like a lot of people are also kind of getting mad. Maybe not, I mean, I could be completely wrong. I'm kind of out of video ideas too. Like, that's one of the things that I'm trying to be entertaining enough, because I mean, it's just me in my videos. Like, I don't have other cars. I will sometimes here and there, but it's not like I'm like doing a bunch of stuff like my friends or anything. Most of my friends, they aren't really into cars too, so that's kind of another downside of it. But it's kind of harder to film something without like having a bunch of people in there or doing something to cars. So I'm over here trying to come up with like tons of ideas, like something like this video. I mean, where I'm just kind of going over a part that was already on my car, and it's just harder to be able to come up with ideas without installing stuff all the time. So that's kind of where I'm sitting. I'm just kind of like not out of video ideas, but some of the stuff, like obviously I don't care to watch some of this stuff sometimes, like oh, this easiest way to cut shift times, or the best mod for your car, and it's like the rear end gears. Like the other day I filmed that not too long ago. But I personally, I mean, I'd rather watch like stuff in like the shop and like people driving, going fast, like all that stuff. But now, I mean, it's just kind of hard to do that stuff because I'm kind of not done, but it's kind of more of the more expensive side of things, like boost and all that stuff that takes time, and stuff that's kind of like, do I really want to boost the car, or do I want to get something newer, stuff like that. So if you do have any video ideas, I guess let me know down in the comments, because obviously that will help me out a lot, and on top of that, it'll be stuff that you guys actually would want to see. A lot of people don't care, they just like to see, no matter what it is, they like to see the car and everything. And honestly, I mean, those people are the best supporters too, because they don't care what I film. I mean, I could film the most stupid video, but as long as it's showing the car, I mean, they'll still like it and enjoy it and everything. But I am still chasing that 1,000 subscriber mark, so if you guys do end up enjoying this video, just maybe leave a like and subscribe and everything, and comment down below, maybe give me some more ideas. And other than that, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.